Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Top Captain Gamer. Welcome back to some more Trails into Reverie. We're gonna finish up the North Highlands here and then head over to the exclamation point to get this started.
Now, bring it on!
But I figured I'd go over here and challenge this Frog Queen
Got him!
to build
Let's
up
go.
some
Fierce as fire!
more XP.
Blazing swarm! Very well. There! Here we go! With me, Muse!
Leave it to me!
It's my turn! Roar! Healing strike! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
I only get cuter as I level up.
A cutie bullet, okay. Oh yeah, I remember that. A little charm bullet.
There!
What a passionate foe!
I don't want to pass up that critical. So I am not going to.
Eternally flowing. Forms.
Call in the shots.
Fierce as fire. Blazing
I
swarm.
always forget to do this shit in the
Bring it
beginning.
on.
I don't know what's wrong with me, man.
No!
Got him. Let's go. Prepare yourself. Shatter. There. At once.
Yes!
Leave it to
Okay.
me.
Yeah, I see they get another BP5, so I was like,
Here to play.
I'll burst them.
Let's go! If you please, Kurt.
Leave it to me.
Call in the shots.
What do I want to do here? Yeah.
There it is.
Nice.
Got him.
Nice dodge, Stella.
I'm here. Ha!
My turn. Here we go.
I'll help. Call in the shots.
Let's go.
Good work, everyone.
Okay. Well, let me change some stuff. See, I need to go over here and see. All right. Time to go see what this mission is all about. Yep, it is definitely Grace. Alright, double check everything. Looks like I did clean out everything. Oh, hope you guys are doing well. What? Did I get that one right there? Oh yeah, that's open. Okay.
There.
Grace, what the hell is you doing?
They don't call this one of the Highlands' most famous sites for nothing. Talk about statuesque. Literally. Maybe I'll start a listicle of the Empire's best views when I get back to the office.
Isn't that... Is that you, Grace?
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you, Class 7. And you, Divine Blade. Congrats on the upgrade from Ashen Chevalier.
On the upgrade.
Gaius said there was another visitor, but he kept Who a surprise. So it was you.
I was just as surprised to find her in Nord, believe me.
How did you make it to the Empire with Crossbell occupied?
The only way I could have. I wasn't in Crossbell when the occupation went down.
Mm-hmm.
Around just before the ceremony started, I got an interesting lead through the Orbal net.
His voice sounds
So I
familiar
left
too.
coverage of the actual signing to the others and jumped on the next train to Erebonia. Thinking on it now, I'm honestly not sure if I'd call that good or bad luck.
I can imagine.
This must all be very hard for you.
It is. But I've never been one for sitting around sulking when life throws me a curveball. There's gotta be a role for me to play in sorting all this out. The best thing I can do is get out there and take action.
I feel like she's some sort of undercover warrior or some shit. Like she'd be in the most dangerous places, like all those big ass monsters and stuff roaming around, but she's like super safe.
I wouldn't be much of a journalist or a crossbellin if I didn't.
That's the Grace we all know and well. That we all know so well, sorry. Just this damn headset. Yeah, I mean, Lloyd and Randy are made of tough stuff, but then there's Grace. People from Crossville really are built different. You ain't lying. So what's this lead you're talking about? It's got to be something big for you to leave a historic moment like the signing ceremony for someone else to cover. Oh, it absolutely is. It was a report that Prince Aldevert and his wife had gone missing during the honeymoon, the Courageous Two and all. What? So she knew about that before? I had a feeling it would involve that. We're actually here following the same case. Yeah, on a tip too, no less. I'm guessing the fact that you're here in Nord of all places means you found some clue to their whereabouts. That's right, although it's only circumstantial evidence at this point. There's a report that suspicious people clad in black were sighted in the area where the royals went for their honeymoon. You don't think they have a defense force? I bet 1,000 mirror on it. Then there's an unconfirmed report that the EDF were sighted in Nord before and after the Courageous Two's disappearance. I'm here to follow up on both leads. So the terrorists who occupied Crossville and took up arms against the Empire were potentially responsible here too, sorry. I found no evidence that they were hiding here or had been in the past yesterday. Huh. Yeah, I couldn't find anything either. If they really were here, they're clearly good at covering their tracks. But there's no smoke without fire. There's clearly something here in the Highlands. Although I'll admit I'm basing at least part of that conviction on my reporter's instincts. Hey, when your gut talks, we'd be fools not to listen. Well, when your gut talks is what she's saying. I quite agree. The likelihood of that what happened in the Crossbill and the prince's disappearance are connected is higher than ever now. Thanks for sharing what you know, Grace. It really helped. Hey, I just wish I had some solid, conclusive evidence for you. To give you. All I can do is wish you well with the rest of your investigation. I'm convinced that solving this case will lead you to a way to liberate Crossbill. So get out there and give them hell, Class 7. If you're asking, who are we to refuse? Okay, I thought it was going to be like some type of monsters about to kill her or something. They escorted her back to the settlement on horseback. Once assured of her safety, they were then able to resume the investigation. Something tells me we're not going to be able to go past this point, though. It's sounding like we should go through the southern part of the Highlands, too. Indeed, that area seems less likely, given that given it has military facilities. But in the truth, could have been under our noses all along. I think it's still worth looking there. Speaking of the military, I wonder how the Lieutenant Colonel's investigation is going. I'm still mad you didn't get to play with Mueller. Come to think of it, He said he was going to ask around the watchtower, didn't he? Yeah, maybe we should contact him and compare notes. Did you give him a call, Kurt? Of course. Oh shit. I can't get through. That's strange. The watchtower should definitely be in range from here. Perhaps he's somewhere else further away, or in an area with poor reception. I don't know who he went. Is he with Sprint? Like, I don't know. AT&T? Like, it's hard to say. If he with Metro, he fucked. Just being honest. If only we could use the round of 7, then this wouldn't be an issue at all. It's frustrating, but there's no point in dwelling on it. Well, we'll just have to explore the Southern Highlands while making for the watchtower ourselves. I think you're right. Hopefully we'll be reunited with my brother before long. I'd like to have a closer look at the stone circle and that triangular rock that we passed on the way here too. Shall we depart then? Allow me to lead the way. Okay, now we can go south. Okay. So she moved from over there. Oh, did you feed Zio for me? Thanks, Lily. You're welcome. It's fun when I get to help you. Besides, you always take Zio with you when you leave, so I want to hang out with him as much as I can. Zio says you've been lots of places with your friends from school, but he especially likes a place called the art area. It must be really colorful. I wonder if Zio likes how the wind feels there. I wouldn't be surprised she understands Zio just as well as you do. Maybe it runs in their bloodline. Possibly. Then again, Zio has been watching over the settlement ever since Lily was a baby. Damn, Zio old as shit. Shit saying for a bird. Zio old as fuck. I'm kind of jealous of him though. I wish I got to follow you on your adventures the way Zio does. Then I get to see the whole wide world the way you and your friends have. Zio's like, Scree, fuck out of here. Look, Tom over here putting game on. Look at him. I found something that must belong to someone while tidying up the yurt. I think it might be the hammer armor or just arm. Amir? I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to say there. Used to repair the fencing. Do you think it'll be okay if I put it with today's baggage? That should be fine, and thanks, Charles. He'll probably need it for the sheep's fencing, so I'll bring it over later today. Oh, and about our food stockpile. Look at them go. They're perfectly in sync. They do make the perfect couple, don't they? Charles' father was stubborn at first, but he eventually came around and told me, all right, Toma in now. That's great to hear. How long have you all been standing there? Is it me, or were you guys watching us? My perished thought. To be young again. Boy, you gotta love it. Yeah, I don't think she had anything else that we needed. Can take another look. And still got enough battle scopes. Okay. Does anyone else feel like does anyone else feel like someone is gazing longly at you? Or is it just me? Well, anyway, you'll be exploring the Highlands, right? I'll make sure you got a place to stay while you prep. My boy's like, hey man, try to get my riz on, bro. Move. Sheesh, I feel pretty bad about worrying this element. Anyway, I'm totally pooped from all that horseback riding, so don't mind me. I'm gonna take it easy. Fill me in if you got any good info. Okay. Okay. Let me look over here. Nope. Oh, I never did look into that for him. That's what it was. I didn't have a hit on him. God damn it. That would make perfect sense. I'm like, why the hell is he missing? I'm mad. I'm getting mad and shit. I really don't know what to take off. Could take off action. Or the break. I hate to take it off, but oh shoot. Let me do that. For now. Just for now. Temporarily. Alright. Something tells me we're not gonna... that's gonna be about enough. Couple more monsters be there. Alright, let me save it here and alright, let's head to the south, which I'm pretty sure they're gonna stop. Yep, there we go. Restore for a brief period. Isn't this... The mirror's glowing, but it feels like something is happening. Alright. Looks like we're headed back to the corridor. Second time around. What's happening? What is this like?
A new thread of destiny has been spun. Your path to where all may gather has been paved.
I really feel like that's the Grandmaster talking. The Grandmaster Ouroboros. They're not gonna remember anything anyway, though, when they come there. Where are we? I don't know. Nor do I. Did some sort of spell transport us here? Wait. I can't seem to recall what I was just doing. It's as though I've been struck with amnesia. What about the doll, though? I'm sorry, I shouldn't call it the doll. Lapis, I mean. I can't remember what we were just doing now either. Neither can I. Rufus? Ren? And another familiar face? Eustace? Just what's going on here? Oh my, it's Tita, the SSS, and the students of Thor's. Talk about a surprising sight. Do all of you know them? I've never met a single one. Not exactly, though I do recognize some of them. I think the two on the left are Imperial Army. Why is the former Governor General here? I thought Erebonia had you in prison. Your guess is as good as mine, I'm afraid. I feel like I've seen those kids with him recently, but I can't put my finger on it. Guess that's another thing we're not allowed to remember. Nothing the garden does is by accident. There must be a good reason why they were brought here. Still, I never imagined to see you here, Ren. Nor did I think this is how we next meet. Though I can't say I'm not happy to see you. Trying to process all of this is starting to give me a headache. Assuming this isn't some elaborate trap, would you care to explain what's going on? So a portion of this place shares the same name with the space that appeared under Thor's 2 years ago. Yet from what you've explored thus far, it's almost entirely different. I cannot fathom why it chose to summon our group as well. It clears up some questions, but it's still difficult to accept this as reality. Let me get this straight. The mirror is what brought us here? That's so cool. I've always wanted to journey inside a looking glass. What? At least someone here isn't having any trouble accepting the situation. That's simplifying it a little, but not inaccurate. So it is. I undoubtedly wouldn't accept it if it were not plainly in front of me. I have no choice but to accept what's happening falls outside the realm of common sense. Though I can't say it pleases me to be at the whim of this black mirror. Now you know what it's like to be kept under someone's thumb for once. Talk about a taste of your own medicine. My recent memory may be addled, but I know well enough I have plenty to say to you, Rufus. I ask you to grant me the time to do so later. Yeah, you two must have a lot to talk about. I can't imagine it's going to be a very happy family reunion. Very well, when the time comes. Fate has dealt me an unexpected hand, but I would accept it nonetheless. So he's Rufus's brother, huh? Seems like it. Though their relationship is complicated from the sound of it. My thing is, if they remember he's Rufus, they just found that out. Okay, they just found out he was Rufus, so how don't they remember everything that took place before, where they just figured out he was Rufus and they've been with him that whole time? So like, it's a little, what are they missing there? I don't know. Actually, I feel like we've already had this conversation recently. That memory altering stuff is no joke. It must be to prevent us from knowing anything that change our behavior. Maybe it's specific to each person in a certain type of way. I never imagined we'd run into him of all people here. Me neither. I wish we knew something about what Rufus and his companions were doing before they coming here. It must be important. Like I said, there are no coincidences when it comes to the garden. There must be a reason they were called here now. Definitely. If this means that all the pieces have come together, then I thought so. Something's happened.
New information available for all visitors. Confirming completion of a new stratum.
Okay.
Permissions now granted to enter the Reverie Corridor's second stratum.
Okay. It said the second stratum. That means we can finally explore further into the Reverie Corridor. I take it to mean that that new strata will continue to be added over time. I'm still adjusting to our predicament, but if it helps, I have an obvious goal in mind. There's little point in dwelling on it when so many of our memories are missing. I'll take this place up on its offer and refine my skills and better achieve the goals waiting for me on the outside. Although accepting my cooperation may be more difficult for some of you than others, isn't that right, Special Sports Section? We're all in the same boat while we're here. I think it would be better to work together. Agreed. I hope you're ready to pull your weight, Rufus. Same to you. So we can pretty much do whatever we want here. I can think of a few ways to have fun. Can you both please behave? There are a few things I'd like to confirm while we're here. Whether any of us are asked to explore the Reverie corridor or not, I think it'd be wise to survey our surroundings and prepare. Let's temporarily part ways. I trust you three to handle yourselves without me. Got it. Bye for now, Rufus. Alright. So, what should we do now? We hardly know anyone here. Should we go around and say hi? I think we should behave a bit more cautiously than that. I want to confirm for myself how secure this location is first. But one thing's for sure. We're surrounded by skilled warriors. Being too trusting here could prove fatal. Let's follow Rufus' advice first. We should familiarize ourselves with the surroundings. We can consider exploring this Reverie corridor after that. But I want you both to stay close to me, alright? Yes, sir. A leisurely stroll it is. Alright. Now you can begin exploring the Garden of Swin. Mini missions, okay. Every time you rearrange the corridor to return to the real world. Completing these missions. Phantasmal shards. Alright, many of these are easy to fulfill. Okay. Alright, so now we got access to their stuff as well. Okay, we apparently feel a lot of shit. Okay. I'm gonna switch them back for a second here. Yeah, I'll put her camouflage thing on. It looks so plain. I wish they gave him some type of other outfit though. All right. I'm actually going to him, Lloyd, Rufus, Crow, and in support, I'll do a mage. Maybe Roselia. I don't even know what she has first though. Alright, so we'll go and let's check some stuff first.
Trade phantasmal shards.
Okay. God, I gotta start using United Fronts more. I might start using them when they fight the big one. We fight the big ones. Okay. Just double checking here.
Confirming rank points accumulated. Liberation rank unchanged. New contents available.
Yes, I will do that.
New features available. New contents available.
Oh, we can do, okay, we can boost the assault gauge. We boost the tree? Okay. I guess, man.
New features available. New contents available.
Increase the pools of tag-alongs. These are some pretty good items. I'll go for the bigger stuff right now. God, I don't want to play Pom Pom Party. I'm serious. I might not play that shit, man, for real. Oh God, that game is infuriating as shit. Let's see, boosted the tree. That's too high. I think we're okay. Wait, what? Add tag-alongs. Hmm. 300. Okay, I'll do. Yeah, that Pom Pom Party is not my favorite shit. I'll go ahead and do. Eventually, I'll probably end up getting it because I'll get other stuff. But
available. Bolstering program available. New contents available.
And I guess I'll heal the tree again, do the tree again.
New contents available.
Okay.
Confirming rank points accumulated.
Have Yuna use Valkyrie Smash. Activate a link between Sarah and Crow. This isn't too bad. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll head around and speak to some people. Completing trials together like this brings me back to our time in Arteria. The Dominions had quite a challenge taking turns in their free time to train you. Though I honestly thought you'd never survive Commander's Selnat's training. Well, I can't blame you. I nearly passed out several times. I was so winded. I'll never forget having my first drink after it was all done. It was when you took us to your favorite spot to celebrate my coming of age. That was still when I was wondering whether I was cut out to be a Dominion. No need to get so melodramatic. You know how we all felt, including the commander. We're all indebted to Father Barkhorn in one way or another. So we all wanted to look after you and try to take some pressure off your shoulders, like looking after a little brother or son. Thank you. I deeply appreciate that. A lot goes on from within the church's nights, I suppose. Well, it's none of our business. Let's get out of here.
This isn't ideal.
Well, if it isn't the newbies shooting the breeze, are we? We're all in the same boat, so I suppose that means we'll be fighting together for the foreseeable future.
How's it going?
The Great Twilight wasn't very long ago, but we may already have another crisis on our hands. This is my chance to show the will and spirit I inherited from my master, as well as what I've learned from the knights who trained me. And even Zio is in here. You're so cool, Mr. Hawk. I don't think I've ever seen one of you up close before. Come take a look at him, LP. I'll pass. He is a bird of prey. After all, I can understand being scared. Who said I'm scared? She jumping. Whoa, is something the matter, Lapis? It's nothing. I'm perfectly fine. I think she's tearing up. LP is too cute. That bird was like, fuck away from me, man. What? What are these? Hold up, are those? Is something wrong with Lammy and Sammy? Everyone is surprised seeing them for the first time. They're our armament partners. I don't think that really satisfies their curiosity. I was just helping with their maintenance. Sorry for surprising you like that. No, it's fine. It's just... Hey, Nadia. Yeah, I feel like we've encountered something like these recently. Oh, yeah, that thing, yeah. If only I could remember. It definitely isn't a good feeling, though. Wow, they're such neat puppets. Though it goes without saying, they're not nearly as beautiful as I am. Hey, well, I guess you have a point. She was like, hey, well, I guess you have a point. You're a living doll, huh? Okay, Lammy may be an underdog when it comes to beauty, but he's not going to be he's not going to be outdone when it comes to the cool factor. This isn't a real competition, Milliam. Please don't make this more complicated than it needs to be. That's funny.
What is it?
I was asked to look into the signs of Aragetlum and Klomsaleus being forcibly shut down. How each of them functions is still a mystery to me, though. I feel like I'm grasping at straws while diagnosing. Now that I think about it, it reminds me of the orbital shutdown phenomenon. That couldn't be right. I don't know. It definitely, they're definitely tied to, I will say, tied to, it's almost like they're tied to their, Altina and Milliam's brains, or maybe their whole being, honestly. All right, looks like you can play. Oh, hell no! I think I beat Muse, didn't I? Wait. Where the hell does he keep the cards? Oh shit. I wasn't aware you could switch it up like that. Okay. I don't think I played Risha. Or did I? Hey RX, how's it going? Nadia, Swin. I didn't expect to see both the two of you here. We're still unsure of how we got here in the first place as well. Are they friends of yours, Risha? Well, I've never met her before. It's a long story. How has Arkansas been since then? Have Ilya and Sully been doing well? Just fine. In fact, they're... Wait, why do I feel so apprehensive? Well, if you can vouch for these two, then that's a relief. Yeah, I look forward to us working together. You do? Excuse me if this comes off as brash, but shouldn't you all be a little more cautious? Should we? Why is that? I doubt you all were summoned here, would have been summoned here if you had any intention of hurting us. Yeah, what he said. It'd be a waste not to use the numbers to our advantage now that there are more fighters here. Welcome to the team. Oh, okay. Well, aren't they sweet? Not that it bothers me as long as they have the skills to back it up. If our X is anything to go by, we had best not underestimate them.
You got a sec?
Didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna... Wait, let me see something. I don't think I have anything to give.
Unsealing pedestal.
Yeah, we have no
activated.
Sinstone. So, if you use this formula, the equation becomes much easier to understand. Is she really here doing homework? Oh, I see. I'll make a note of that. You know, I was rather surprised to hear you briefly attended Saint Estrella before you studied abroad, Ellie. My, you really have been all over the continent, have you? Yes, well, I wasn't at Saint Estrella for terribly long. Only 2 months. It just so happens this is part of what I studied at the time, so it's made me feel a little nostalgic. They're studying in here? It makes sense. We can't take back our memories of this place, but we can't keep the experience we gain. I guess brain power falls under that too. Not that I know for sure. I've always wondered what it would be like to attend a school like that. Yeah, I guess there are some things we had to miss out on in life. Okay. So now you can play Agate too. He trying to hand him a soda? Oh, nice work. Here, have a drink. I'll save it for later. Were they training together? Wow, you were really sweaty. Were you two training? What's wrong with you? This is a place to relax. I'm afraid now's not the time to be resting on my laurels. I have to devote myself harder than anyone to protect the people that are precious to me. Which is why he asked me to work him into the ground. Don't know why he didn't ask his instructor though. That's because I'll never surpass my brother if I keep doing the same things I always do. So I'm ready to go another round if you are. Agate does fight more like Mueller, so I can see this. I like the cut of your jib, kid. Gain his strength to protect the people precious to him, huh? Yeah, his style is definitely more like Mueller's. Nice work, T.O. It's good to have an Epstein Foundation branch chief watching my back. Not bad yourself, Ren. I see Kitty's skills haven't dulled at all. You're even better than you were a few years ago. Well, what do we have here? I thought you two might be playing Pom Party, but I guess not. They're having some sort of hacking competition. Whoever hacks into each other's terminal and steals the other's data first wins. Is it really an appropriate game to be playing? I sometimes play with my colleague Yona to keep myself sharp. It's rather fun once you get used to it. Would you like to join us? I have a feeling you do quite well, Nadia. Maybe I'll get a game in later. What about you, LP? I don't know. Seems like it'd be a real pain, so I'll pass. This is a callback to Zero when she hacked into the thing before Yona did. Ooh, you guys started a book club in here. You must be close. Not really. It's just coincidence that we all had the same idea. This spot is the perfect place to read, after all. It's a shame that Dorothy and Tatiana aren't here to join us. That is strange you haven't seen the other people in the schools and stuff yet. It's a little weird going through most of this game and haven't seen them. It would have been nice to do a literature club get-together. Knock it off already. I'm getting chills thinking about what unholy thoughts those two would come up with. You put them in the same room. Do you guys want to join us? Back Alley Dr. Glenn and Sunshine Agnes are classics in Crossbell. We also have copies of 3 and 9 if you want something newer. Sure, I'll take 3 and 9. Nah, we're fine, thanks. Hey LP, do you want some candy? Let's go have some over there. Huh? But why? I wanted to read. We'll be here if you change your minds. Oh, wait. What are their names again? Yeah, the 3 and 9 books are about Swin and Nadia, so yeah. Rufus. I'm sure there is plenty you want to say and ask of me, but your lack of memories makes it difficult, correct? Everything we know of what's transpiring in Crossbell is being manipulated. What a strange situation we find ourselves in. Doesn't sound like it's phasing you much. Even if I can't quite put my finger on it, something about you is pissing me off. My mirror's on you being a pain in the ass in the very recent past. Who's to say? There's no point in trying to recall what we're incapable of remembering. Would it not be for your best interest to utilize each other's talents and work together while we're trapped here? How ironic. Given the situation, I should be anything but happy right now. But for whatever the reason, I'm relishing this opportunity. Even if this is only a momentary truce, I'll be counting on you again, Rufus. That's good enough for me. Rufus. This is getting to him more than he's willing to admit. Well, yeah, getting to face up against his brother is, pretty tough. And let's talk to the ladies. If I didn't know any better, I would think you kids are just like any others your age. I understand you 3 have been traveling with Rufus. Kids, how rude. I suppose I can't blame you for lumping me in with human children, though. I am the Maester's masterpiece, after all. As for us, we're accustomed to playing the parts when we have to. Yep, that's also why we're pretty darn social. In other words, they were raised under conditions that required they learn how to blend in to normal society. Is it too much to ask for kids to be normal kids these days? Not that I'm one to talk, running as a Jaeger when I was their age. He's got a bit of a point. Alright, and why is
Did you say
Visalia
something?
sitting alone? This HUD makes it pretty cozy. We're still off in the real world. All your burdens can just disappear. You can't ask for a better place to laze around. Although, I'm sure if I got too comfortable, Emma would have some choice words for me. Why'd I raise her to be so responsible? The fuck? Either way, if you need my help with the trials here, come get me. Consider it my way of helping whip you kids into shape. I'm actually going to, that's what I meant to do, put her and Emma. She has some actually, rather weak, yeah, I'm gonna put that on her. No. See here. .7 caliber. We don't need that at all. Why does she have an action quartz? It makes 0 sense for her to have that. Who can I take one of these off of? At least. Crystal Edge. Yeah, I do have it on her. I'm actually gonna put it on her. Okay. Yeah, they both kind of have their own thing. I don't know. I might switch hers up though. Maybe there's something more. CP can recover through arts. Or something recovering EP. Oh, I know. You know what? Let's go for yeah, let's do that. That way I can stick a time quartz on her too to have her do some him. These names are wrong too. I noticed that too. You see this? I don't know if that means that's on his route or, but it keeps saying Lloyd and it's like on Wazi. I don't know. I don't know if that just means that it's on his route. Yeah, that's cool right there. And they're all pretty straight. You need something else. I could do break damage with him. See something. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do break damage with him. Alright, let's see what you have here. Crow. Crow's very balanced. But I'm gonna make him more of an attacker. It's just how I roll. Didn't think his magic power was gonna be that damn high. It's pretty interesting. Let me see what Swin, Nadia, and Lapis, right? Yes, and you would be Lloyd Bannons and him, Rain Schwartzer. Are they famous or something? To people in the know, anyway. It's a rare sight to see two different national heroes fishing side by side like this. I think heroes is a bit much. The fact that you're traveling with Rufus and that I don't feel like this is our first time meeting has me a little puzzled. That can wait though. Would you care to join us? Excuse me? Why try to be friendly to us? It isn't as though we can keep our memories when we make here. I wouldn't look at it like that. Think of it as a way to get to know each other better. We'll have to work together in here, whether we like it or not. You got nothing to lose in my opinion. Think it over now. You're always welcome to join us if you change your mind. These two are exactly like I've heard. So I think there is one fish to catch here. It's a
Gotcha.
let's see.
It's got heft.
Yeah, it looks like a puffer fish with spikes.
Hey, it's pretty big.
Spiky puffer, yeah. Okay. Yep, usually one fish at a time.
Executing recovery program.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to end here. I'm going to tinker with everybody's stuff. I think we talked to all the people that we can talk to. Doesn't seem like there's anybody else to really say much to at all. And I'm gonna go over here and fix gear, stuff like that, get it together before we head to the next stratum. But in the next video, I'll be running through some of the games like Vanish Masters, stuff like that. I'll do it like that, do like Vanish Masters and the Magical Girl stuff, or the mini games, or whatever like that. I might start off with the stratum because you get the seals and the orbs and stuff after that. But we'll see when we come back. Thank you guys for rocking with me. I appreciate everybody checking out the vids. Hope you guys come back for some more. If you are new to the channel, tap that like button and subscribe.
Nap time.
Did she say nap time? She's hilarious, man. I think all of them will have something to say that. But, alright, I'm in here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
It's just not fair, I tell you.